This is a day in the life of platonic besties. First thing we do is wake up from our sleepover.
Then we pick out each other's outfits. We're twinning.
Then we go for a walk and I see a really scary guy, so I protect Chloe. I love making her feel safe.
Then we go out to lunch and Tyler pours my water for me. So I give him a bite of my burrito. He's so messy.
Then Chloe talks me into going to Petco. She wants one of the cute dogs. I tell her no, we are not getting one.
At 2 o'clock, Tyler caved. We got a dog. His name is Cornelius.
Adopting a dog together is a testament to how good our friendship is.
At 3 o'clock, our significant others call us. But bestie time is so important, even in a relationship.
Being the good friend that I am, I give Chloe her daily mammogram.
Then I give Tyler his cancer screening. All good.
Then it's time to get ready for bed, so I shower while Chloe brushes her teeth. But then I think she might need to shower too, so she hops in as well to save water.
Then we decide it's best to move in together since now we have a dog. And that's our day.
Go best friends!
Welcome, my friends. My name is Antoine Phoenix, and this is my RP experience. Peace and love to all my brothers and sisters out there. Thank you for being here for another one of my videos. Today's video, or rather tonight's video, is about, should a man be venting to another woman about his relationship? Now, men know the answer to this question. We don't generally do that BS. Yes, there are some men that do. And there are certain stipulations that it may be okay for the man to talk to another woman about his relationship. Usually, if that woman is a friend of the woman that he's with, and he knows, well, she knows both of them, I believe that should be okay. However, because I was in a similar situation, a past relationship of mine, I generally do not like this. I have a clip right here with Paul Pierce. I forget the name of that show, but I am going to leave a link and you guys can watch the full video. But let's watch the clip right now.
I went through my man's phone and didn't find cheating, but I saw him venting about me to another woman. Should I leave him for that?
Who's the woman?
We don't know.
It could have been his cousin.
No, it wasn't no cousin.
How you know? You don't know.
She's
You
saying
went from
it's
I don't know
another woman.
to it wasn't his cousin.
Let's say it's not the cousin. Let's say it's not the cousin.
Depends on who it is. What was his auntie?
It's not family. It's a woman. Just get into the fact that it's just a woman.
First of all, why are you venting to a woman? Do you like her? Is she attractive? Is this your homegirl? Do you have friends that you can vent to? No, don't vent to no female that.
Yeah.
No. You can't vent to no girl. You must like her.
Imagine venting to a man about my relationship. What?
Do
you want him to be like,
do you know the girl?
You asking so many questions. It's not my answer. I don't know.
All right. So like say it depends. It all depends on the girl. Because say he's venting to your homegirl and y'all both cool and y'all know y'all cool. And he got your homegirl number, your best friend or something. He just want to tell her. Because maybe he can get through to her so he can get she can get through
No,
to you.
it's not that. Like, for instance, like I might vent to like my boyfriend, his cousin or something, or his best friend, because I know he's going to give me advice on like, okay, he loves you. Don't like, he's not going to be against the man. So that's a good person to vent to. But as far as like a random, it has nothing to do with them, then that's crazy to me.
There's only certain people you're allowed to vent to. Family
Yeah.
and your close friends. Like if it's the opposite sex, he has to know him or she has to know her.
I went through my man's phone and didn't find cheating.
Okay, so Paul Pierce pretty much covered all the bases on if that woman is a relative. Yes, if the woman's a relative, aunt, his mom, fine. Personally, I believe it's always a bad thing when you can't talk to your person and you have to run to somebody else. Now, if it's once in a while, maybe something happens and for some reason you two can't seem to get past it, then yes, you need a person in between that understands both sides, will guide you both in the right direction. Listen, these types of questions. Now, the thing is, I believe a lot of women run to other men telling them their relationship bullshit. I've had women do that to me. Now, the only difference is, even though I might find a woman attractive, in another universe, if she was single, I definitely would date her. If I know that, well, I have to be careful here because a lot of times when women in the past would tell me their relationship business, I do not know that dude. So I'm only hearing one side of the story, and pretty much she's going to leave out most of the time, 99.9% of the time, she's going to leave out what she has done wrong in the relationship or whatever issues that they are having. And it's going to be put squarely on him. Now, sometimes it may be something, well, obviously, I have to take her full word for it. If maybe it's bruises on her, which I never had a woman come and tell me, like, oh, my guy is beating on me. But one thing I generally do hear quite a bit is, well, he cheated or he did something that kind of destroyed her trust. Okay, fine. And because I'm a friend of hers, obviously I'm going to take her side. But the thing is, I don't know what led up to that. I don't know if maybe he wasn't getting the attention or the sexual activity that he was expecting and he leaned another way. Look, I did videos on why men cheat and why women cheat. Okay, and while cheating is definitely wrong, the thing is, I believe at least half or over half of the people on this planet will cheat on their person. And most of the time, it'll be some reason that will come up in their head that they will justify it. Women will justify it that, okay, well, I don't feel like for him the way I used to feel, and I feel these new feelings for this new person, and I'm going to go in that direction, even if it's just talking and sharing feelings. That type of stuff right there. Men, a lot of times, if they step out, it'll be a thing of, well, I like BJ's and she's not giving them to me, so therefore I'm probably going to do that. So I'm not saying that men don't sometimes run and tell women their stuff, but a lot of times, if they do that, is a woman that they mutually know, and a lot of times I don't see that those two will hook up. I'm pretty sure it does happen, but I haven't seen it happen too many times. Now, on the flip side, when the woman is running to another man, even if that man is a friend, because I had a situation that, it was a guy, a longtime friend of mine, not one of my high school teenage friends. It was a friend of mine that I had met after I got out of the military. And because I had none of my long ago friends available, he became the best man at my wedding. I found out years later he hit on the ex-wife. So, and to this day, I don't know when that happened because she told me later. So, and I think she only told me because those two started having friction. She and I wasn't together, and I guess she wanted to break it. But the thing was, when did that happen? So I must assume we was together. And because of that ordeal right there, if I'm ever in a relationship and a woman's running to another man, I don't care if it's a friend of mine, running to another man that's not her brother or her dad or cousin or something, then I think it's probably time to blow the relationship up. Like I have to because I see how it can turn into something else. It might not, but look, I can only go through so many experiences, and I live but so long that I cannot keep making the same mistake. So because I thought it was okay that a woman could talk to a mutual friend that we had, and he did not play fair and try to solicitate her in some kind of way. Okay, and I don't even know what the conversation was of how it even got there, but I'm pretty sure he probably felt that he had a chance because she kept running to him. So I would say, as a man, don't run to another woman that's not family. Maybe mutual friend, as they are saying, look, maybe that will work. But I know if I'm with a woman and she goes to any guy that's not family, then I have to get out of that shit. Because she's not going to end up betraying or hurting me later. And that's the thing. I'll never find out until it's time for me to find out. Because maybe she wants to get even, or either she wants to screw him over or something. So that's pretty much what I have to say with that. I disagree that is okay, because going by what that woman was saying, it seems like it's okay if the woman does it, but the man, he's supposed to not do it. Look, I don't think nobody should do it. Okay, so if anybody does it, then I guess it's time to end the relationship. That's all. Give me a like and subscribe, and have a good night.
You want a guy that's sweet, a guy that's tough, a feminist who likes to pay for stuff, the kind of guy that gets along with your friends without being attracted to any of them. A good boy, a bad boy, a good bad boy, a half good, half bad, half boy. Loves your brother sensitive but not weekend. Is a great lover, calls your mother on the weekend. Now you might think that this guy only exists in your mind. But guess what? You're right. If you want love, lower your expectations a few, because Prince Charming would never settle for you. If you want love, just pick a guy and love him. And if he's got a thing for feet, say sweep me off them. Now
dollar bills, keep you falling from me. I love the way it feels, boss. Some money, dropping on my money. Drop some money on a special yummy, yeah. Thinking, buy the things I like. Buy, stopping at my ass tonight. Some money, dropping on my money.